You're the only one for me, baby. Yeah, baby. Won't you sleep with me, baby? Take me home tonight. Song for my wife, John.
Oh, okay.
Give me a look like
you were looking at me directly into my eyes.
What do you just think everyone wants to fuck you?
No, I don't. I just think you want to fuck me.
Oh, you know what, John? I'm sorry I'm married, all right?
Sorry I'm married.
Fuck.
We'll see. If I keep the mustache, I might not be married much longer.
No, not too long. I'm going to take you out back and show you what 13 degrees feels like.
It's 13 degrees.
It's 13 degrees.
It's 13 degrees.
Me and my raccoons are going to have our way with you.
You're worried about the raccoons are not out there, everybody.
No, I'm worried. I hope they're bundled up in their little raccoon parkas.
in the hole in your roof.
In the hole in my heart. Come back to me, raccoonies.
Well, if they don't come inside tonight.
Oh,
I
would let them
They're dumb. Yeah.
I
know you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go in the attic. Like, no, fellas, come here.
I'm going to... Come on, boys. I got the bed made for you and everything. Come on in. I'll leave the light on for you.
He's yelling outside.
It's like a Super 8 motel.
Now it's 13 degrees in here.
Yeah, sorry.
Holy shit. That's crazy cold.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Fucking hot out there.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's the weather portion. You want to move on to the comedy?
And now,
here's Chris with comedy.
listening to the Super Live Adventure Podcast. I am Chris Sorrentino.
I am John Saluga, and we are in the Staten Island wing.
Ooh, the Raccoon House.
The Raccoon House.
Oh, hey, check this out.
Ooh.
Yeah, that unlocks the secret staircase that lets you into
I can see
the
it.
raccoon.
It's very quiet.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a sound, that secret staircase.
Oh,
nice.
they just had it greased.
Yeah, I can tell.
All the wheels, all the secret wheels.
Well, I'm glad that they will be warm for the night.
Secret grease.
Yeah.
Secret raccoon.
Secret raccoon grease.
Secret raccoon grease. Is that the sequel to Grease 2?
The secret sequel.
Secret sequel made by raccoons. The whole raccoon crew. Raccoon Travolta.
Yeah.
Raccoon Olivia Newton-John. Raccoon Lightning! Eat sardines and
It could happen.
Yeah.
It could happen.
The chicks will cream.
It's like the mice, like the mouse version of the honeymooners. Right? Like it could happen. Right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the what's his name show. It's like a fucking Bob Newhart fucking mouse too, right?
Wait.
Was there like a Bob Newhart mouse too, I think.
I mean, there was an Orson Welles mouse.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. The brain. Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Maurice LaMarche. Does the voice. Yeah,
there's a Bob Newhart mouse?
Yeah, isn't it Bob
I
Newhart?
probably never put it together, and now I feel
unless I'm thinking Jack
maybe
Benny.
you're gonna
It might be a Jack Benny mouse. Maybe they both had mice.
Back in those days, everybody had a mouse version of themselves.
That's right.
They really
did. Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, everybody
they all had mice.
They all.
What celebrities? What are you doing now?
Yeah, why don't celebrities have mice anymore?
It's a travesty. That's what it is.
I like when celebrities. Yeah, I like when celebrities had mice.
Ah, we're such old men. I like back
No
in the
one
day
knows.
when my celebrities had a mouse. Five will go up your ass. Fuck you.
Mice must have been so much more like relevant. I know they still are for people, but like I think there's certain things that like back in the day there was so many. It was just always like a lady chasing a mouse with a broom, and I think it's like your mom was probably always chasing a fucking mouse with a
That's
broom.
how you grew up.
Yeah, like I think that's why it was in there. There
Yeah.
were mice.
Mice were a
everywhere.
big deal back then.
I told you coming back home from in like Times Square how many rats there were in the city. Did I talk about that?
Oh, I don't know.
After
I
the
can
Impractical
imagine.
Jokers rat party that
Yeah.
night, it was like 2:00 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning. I'm walking with James Kilmoon, and we're walking through Times Square, and it was completely taken over by rats.
Really?
Like I had never.
It was like a weird like movie. It was like a John Carpenter.
Like I'd never seen. There was like nobody on the streets, and just
punk rats
looking down like the sidewalk. You
Yeah.
just saw as far as you could see rats scurrying like back and forth.
Oh God, really?
Dude, you would have freaked the fuck out. It was like
that's
really
terrifying.
It's bad. It's New York's going back that way, man.
Yeah.
I know it's Times Square and it feels like Disney now and everything. You go there at 2 a.m.
Oh God,
when the rats are out.
Is like the Elmo guy the Rat King?
I bet the rats are out all the time, right? Like you think it's just
Yeah, they're wearing costumes. There's like 50. there's like 100 of them stacked up in a Cookie Monster suit.
yeah.
You want cheese? Shut up, Cookie. I meant Cookie. That one guy never gets it right.
One guy.
All right, but you're an asshole. You know what you are? You're a fucking asshole. In a Cookie Monster suit with 100 other rats. Jerk off. Fuck out of here. What a life.
What a life. What a life.
What a life.
What a life. Don't take photos with Cookie Monster.
No, don't go anywhere near
Times
Cookie
Square.
Monster.
Don't.
You're going to get the plague.
Yeah, you are.
Fuck. Don't go near him.
You know what's funny? You could get the plague, I think, from all joking aside. Because it was fleas, right? On the rats. That was kind of like, so like you can get fleas.
Oh, you can
From
get
Cookie
fleas
Monster.
from Cookie Monster.
Yes.
You definitely get rats or not. Cookie Monster definitely has. Cookie Monster is some kind of bug. He's covered in cookie crumbs.
Yeah. If he's not made of rats, he got fleas. He's getting fleas
On his own.
from rat. Oh, on his own. I thought at least from a rat.
Oh, maybe a rat eating the cookie.
He's around rats.
It's
yeah.
just, yeah.
There's a rat nest in his foot.
He's passed out on like Oscar's garbage can. His rats are running, scurrying all over his fat blue stomach. Just eating all the cookie crumbs off his tits. He loves it. Me love nipple stimulation. Running around.
I know I should be picturing like a New York City rat,
Yeah.
but I'm picturing a Muppet rat with like, I'm picturing like,
Hey, I'm walking here.
he's got a hat on.
It's like, yeah, it's Rizzo.
And now he's going for Cookie Monster's nipples, which,
Yeah.
what does that look like?
Cookie Monster's nipples?
Can you part the hair and find
Yeah.
a nipple on Cookie Monster?
Yeah, they look
How many
like...
does he have?
Cookies and milk. Oh, cookies and milk. Which, that reminds me, our good
If you could
buddy...
milk Cookie Monster, I'm sorry, I would do it. But go
you
ahead.
should put it our good buddy Dan Lawson gave me
The doc.
this milk and cookies beer
Oh, yes.
from Ross Brewing.
Wow.
Yes, thank you. I've been drinking Ross all night, actually, courtesy of the doc. Thank you. Man, you know what? If you want to try some Ross, go to rossbrewing.com and there's, a contact, and send them a contact and say, I'd like to get your beer. And they'll tell you how.
They'll tell you how.
They'll tell you how. But just go to rossbrewing.com and tell them also you want to eschew the ordinary. You're thinking maybe you should, I don't know, choose the bold?
Why not?
You're thinking about it? You want to play in the bold section of the pool? You dip your toes. I'm going to try the milk stout. It's a milk and cookies pastry stout. Stout with vanilla, cacao, graham crackers, gingerbread, cinnamon, and milk sugar. I'm hoping this is what Cookie Monster's nipple milk tastes like.
Milk the monster.
Milk the monster.
Come on, man.
Milk it up. Milk it up. Milk that monster, bro. Do a cake stand on Cookie Monster's tits, bro. You think you're cool? Do it.
Here we go. And?
That is pretty damn good.
It's good.
It does. It tastes like a chocolate chip cookie.
Well, enjoy it.
Oh, that is really good.
I'll watch you enjoy it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
you, Doc. I know. I'm
sober year. Everybody right away is like, oh, like sober January. I'm like, no, I'm doing a year. And everybody's like, why?
Well, it's been a month. So, all right. So we're in February. Groundhog Day just passed. Groundhog Day was yesterday.
Yes.
So it's a full month for you.
It's a full month.
Yeah. The January 1st, right?
Yeah, I'm doing it basically to just prove that I'm not an alcoholic, and then I'll go back to drinking as much as an alcoholic. But I could stop anytime I want. I could stop for a whole year if I want to.
Exactly. You drink to party. You don't live to drink.
Yeah, I'm having kombucha. Pink Lady Apple. It's a bubbly probiotic tea for a happy gut. Who needs a milk and cookies pastry stout?
You got a happy gut.
I got a happy gut.
Listen, I'm happy that your gut is happy.
Hey, it's
better than a crappy gut.
Yeah.
Right? If it thinks a crappy gut, you wouldn't buy it.
No.
So
no.
You made the right choice.
Eschew a crappy gut.
Eschew a crappy gut. Choose biotic. You know what, man? Who knows? I could have crappy gut. I don't know how milk and cookies is going to treat me, but I do know something that's for a fact. I do know one fact about milk and cookies. It's the first time I'm trying it. So that means it's a new beer on this show.
Shit. Yes.
So I have to ring the beer bell. We got a new beer. I don't know if we had it before, but if we have, I'll have it once more. Yeah. Milk and cookies, everybody. All right, M&C. Back together again. Touring the Southwest together, holding hands. It's a party in here tonight, John. It's a pastry stout.
Waking the whole house. Waking the whole house.
Everybody got it on. It's milk and cookie time. You know, Andy Kaufman would be proud of me.
Yeah, he would.
Waking up the house for milk and cookies. This is exactly what he would do.
Well, enjoy your beer.
I will.
I would probably really like that.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You know what, John? I'm going to do this for you. Oh, it sucks. This is the worst thing I've ever... Milk and cookies. More like dick and testes. Fuck this. Feel a little better?
A little better.
All right.
I'm going to have
I'm joking.
I got some blood orange grapefruit seltzer here. So, did you have a good Groundhog Day, Chris?
I did. You know what? Groundhog Day around here, I usually, spend the day at home. I didn't spend the day at home because
I love that it's normally a day
I did. Usually it's a holiday for me. But I already took off a couple of weeks because I'm going out to Orlando soon.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? And I just called out last week. I was like, fuck. I was like, all right, I guess I gotta go to work on Groundhog Day. Fuck. I guess I gotta miss a groundhog seeing a shadow. But, I came home and first of all, I got the good news from Chuck that There's Staten Island Chuck said that we will have an early spring, and I went home and I watched Groundhog Day like I do every year with my family, and just went to bed and thankfully woke up the next day.
That's a good day.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm happy to hear. Spring's coming soon.
My son, listeners who don't know, he's in kindergarten. First of all, he told me that Groundhog Day was his favorite holiday.
No, yes, I knew I loved that.
And
kid.
I was like, why? Yes. And he goes, it was the first holiday of my life.
Oh man!
And he's right.
He's absolutely
what a funny
right.
thing. And he's just like, it's my birthday, and then it's Groundhog Day. And I was like,
yeah,
all right. So he wakes up on Groundhog Day. He comes downstairs. The live stream for Staten Island Chuck was not working. So I put on the...
But for multiple reasons. Yeah. When it did work, I heard it wasn't working.
Punxsutawney's got a better IT department than the Staten Island
because that's where the money is. That's where the money is.
Well...
People come from all over the world to go to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania to watch the Groundhog.
It's the one to watch too. They got it together. The guys are there with the top hats and they read the whole thing. And
I'm a member of their Groundhog Society.
Yes, you are. That's right.
I know.
Well,
but I'm going with Chuck on this.
I get that, but as far as watching a live stream, what would you watch?
Phil, 100%.
Staten Island's fun for different reasons.
Yeah. Yes.
Sometimes the groundhog dies.
Sometimes he bites the mayor.
Sometimes the mayor kills the groundhog.
Anything can happen.
Both have happened. We've talked about that.
Yeah.
Both have happened.
Yeah, that's right.
A mayor got bit and another mayor killed it.
It's Staten Island. Your groundhog might get whacked.
So Staten Island Chuck number 12 said early spring. But all the other Staten Island Chuck said an eternal winter. in a cold grave behind the zoo. Just an unmarked grave behind the zoo.
How many unmarked graves behind the zoo are there? I mean, come on now.
There's a lot. Whatever you wouldn't eat.
Yeah. Oh, that's
whatever you can't feed to something else. That's probably really what happens.
That's a fucked up children's book. The ghosts of the animals behind the zoo.
That's terrible.
I didn't have enough stripes, said Tiggy the tiger. They electrocuted me. Oh no.
Well, we sound like a fart. That was my foot on the table. You heard?
That was just fart footing.
No, I farted for real before the podcast. And, I never do that. I don't do that. And I
stunk out the room.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I said, what did you eat? Possum?
You got a lot of nerve.
Like
anybody who's been listening to this show knows how many farts I just sat in.
I know.
And you were like, oh no. You're so offended.
I clutched my pearls and ran out of the room.
Left the house.
Like real stiff, like C-3PO. I shuffled out.
It was bad. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was, that wasn't the result I was
stinky
expecting. It was not good. So anyway, Penn, we're watching Punxsutawney Phil, and who, unlike Staten Island Chuck, is a magical creature who will live forever, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, Ben's watching it. He's kind of giggling at some of it because it's all like ridiculous and it's fun. And then they announce that Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow, right? And then they go, so 6 more weeks of winter. And my kid went, no! And he starts like crying. Like, I don't want more winter. He's just like, and I was like, no, wait, like, whoa. And I'm trying to talk to him, and he's just like, he's just like going on and on, like, I'm sick with a cold. I want the spring. Like, he was watching it like,
yeah.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, I feel like he's really predicting
how real it was. It's Santa Claus, it's the Easter Bunny, it's the Groundhog who decides whether or not winter's gonna end early or not. And like, yeah, he fucking lost his mind.
Wow.
And it took me a while to calm him down, just to be like, buddy, it's a ground, it's a fun thing. It's just it's a silly thing. And then I was like, listen. I was like, Staten Island Chuck, the website's not working now. I'm trying to read the comments on Facebook. It's kind of all over the place. Because you know how it is.
Yeah. Oh, he's free. Just wait till he finds out about the cancer ostrich.
Somebody commented on the Staten Island Facebook thing because I couldn't watch the video, but I guess maybe some people could, and there were comments like coming in, and somebody was like, I guess they were having trouble getting the groundhog out.
Yeah.
And then the crowd started chanting like early spring, and somebody like
the groundhog was chanting?
No, there's people around.
Oh, okay.
There's people actually there, and then they stream it, right?
Yeah.
They were having trouble getting the groundhog out, and people were like chanting early spring, and somebody commented the crowd just decided it was an early spring. And I'm like, is that what the Staten Island Chuck prediction was?
That's how Staten Island. Yeah, because it. Get the fuck out of here! Oh, groundhog, wake the fuck up!
Hey, groundhog! I brought some bagels. Come on out, groundhog. Come on. I made your coffee the way you like it. A little coffee, mate. A little French vanilla in there.
What the fuck?
Come on! My kid's out here! It's cold! Come on!
That's
I think that's what happened. So
that groundhog
we're going with Staten Island. I told Ben when he got out of school what happened.
Yeah.
I was like, Staten Island Chuck, it's official. Early spring. And Ben was like, I like Chuck. I was like, yeah, right. And he goes,
Chuck,
he goes, I don't like Phil. And I was like, well, I was like, go easy on Phil. Look at that. He really turned on him.
Well, you know what,
like,
man?
fuck the groundhog.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Well, you know what? I get that. Because you know what? Well, I think Chuck's right. I think Chuck's gonna be right. Chuck has to work harder than Phil. Phil's a movie star.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Greetings and salutations, Egg Dump Soup fans. It's me, famous comic book creator and pop culture icon, Sam Glee. You grew up on all of my awesome comic creations, like The Amazing Spider-Bunt, The Unemployable Hulk, The Wet Men, and of course, Dr. Stain. Well, now I've teamed up with EggDumpSoup.com to bring you the EDSCU. That's right, fans. The Egg Dump Soup Cinematic Universe. And I'll have cameos in all of them. Phase 1 kicks off with Dump Man Begins. Next we have Soup Man, Man of Soup, which will lead to Dump Man v Soup Man. Then Dump Man and Eggin. And Soup Man returns. Then they'll all team up for one final movie called The Diarrhea Dinner Club with guess what on the menu? That's right, fans. Big bowls of egg dump soup. Excelsior!
Our buddy Matt Lynch, he's a friend of ours. He's a comedian. He's a past guest. He's a funny dude, man. I love him.
I heard he did a great job.
Oh yeah,
the other night he did Manny and Friends.
Yeah,
he did stand up, and I couldn't be there. You were there, and
well,
I'm upset I missed it.
Not even stand up. It was like it has to be seen to be believed.
Like Andy Kaufman.
Great, yes, like the type of shit we love.
Yeah.
And so we're talking, and he's telling me about this fucking video, and he's like, "Have you ever seen this?" I was like, "I've never heard of this," and he was like surprised, and I was like, oh, "I got to tell John about it." He sent it to me,
and I don't know if
you've ever seen it. So it's I think in the 90s.
So there it is.
Yeah.
Sounds great already.
So in the 90s, like the feds busted into Chuck Berry's home on like a drug thing, and like they had like a tip off, like he had a ton of like coke and shit. He was like selling it and packaging it. And when they raided his house, they found all of these porn tapes like that he would film of himself with like hookers and shit, but also he had like hidden cameras all over restaurant bathrooms, like these restaurants he owned, and he was filming women peeing. And like, and he would have he had like people edit them so it was like slowed down when they were peeing and stuff. Like,
had people do it?
Yeah, he must have had people working on it. Like he was like big into peeing. Chuck Berry was being big into pissing, huge into pissing. So one of these tapes was leaked, I guess, by the police. Who else could have leaked them? Of Chuck Berry leaking. It's him peeing all over a hooker.
You gonna show me Chuck Berry peeing?
Yes.
Now?
Yeah.
All right. First of all, like, all right,
it's completely insane.
I mean, you know, I'm a huge Chuck Berry. No, I
Chuck.
I have to see
your
it.
Cousin Marvin.
It's crazy we haven't seen it.
Yeah, I've never
We're the
heard
guys
of
that
this.
should be showing Matt Lynch this stuff.
I've never heard of this. And I mean, this has been out.
Young guys coming up to us, showing us Chuck Berry
right?
porn.
Almost like he's from the future. He's coming back showing us old guys this Chuck Berry stuff. So, yeah. Here we go.
All right. Oh, no. The Chuck Berry sex tape. This music.
Are you bathing?
Yes.
So it's a woman in a bathtub.
It says prostitute under her.
Yeah.
Really good.
Chuck Berry.
I give you something to bathe for. You know that? I'm gonna give you something to bathe for. See this shit?
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's what you bathe with.
It is?
Kiss it.
All right, so making her kiss his penis. That's
You
it.
love me?
Yes.
Very much.
Very much.
Mm-hmm. I bet you do.
He's standing up in the tub. She's sitting
You
down.
really love me.
I
They're
really
naked.
love you.
Yeah? Put your hands down on your thighs. Take it. Take it.
Oh, come on.
Take it. Open your mouth.
Ew, no.
You can smell my fart.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
You love me?
Yes.
Tell me you love me. Dry yourself off. Clean yourself off.
No.
You drink my piss.
You drank my piss. What? This is the best part. She tries to kiss him.
No.
I'm sorry. Piss all over your neck.
Oh, he's toweling her off now?
Believe it. I can kiss you. The face smells like piss.
I'm sorry.
Take a shower.
I can't kiss you. You smell like piss.
Face smells
Your
like
face
piss.
smells like piss. I'm sorry.
He fucking tore ass while pissing in somebody's mouth.
Chuck Berry's insane.
And he's got a bathtub made for that shit. Did you see that thing?
Yeah.
It's like an above ground pool. It's like a big yellow pool.
Chuck Berry's piss palace.
Yeah.
It's piss pool.
It is a piss pool. Yeah. He doesn't clean himself in that tub.
The bowl of crunch berries.
That's just
Oops, all berries.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you. I just listeners, you've heard a lot of farts on this podcast, but that was Chuck Berry's ass. You know what? Good for the listeners, because I got to say something. Like, just listening to it is, you don't need to see it.
No, you don't need to see it. You shouldn't see it.
We did it for you. I'll watch it again when I'm home by myself, I'm sure.
You drink my piss? Yeah. Go, Johnny. Go, go, go.
You know what new sound you've been looking for? Fuck.
Here are this week's voicemails.
All right, first out.
Oh.
We got
What do we got?
We got a movie review.
Oh, from
From
who?
Lil Eddie, baby.
Little Eddie, the guy who gets his own jingle every time he calls and leaves a movie review?
Yeah.
That same Little Eddie?
That same Lil Eddie.
All right. I guess we should employ jingles all the way. Let's
Here
call
we
those
go.
guys up.
All right.
Hey, John and Chris, you guys want to do a song? All right. John
yeah, all
and Chris.
right.
Yeah, sure.
Here we
Let's
go.
do it.
Sure.
All right. All right. Let's do it. I like watching movies cause my name is Little Eddie. I watch all those movies and I get real sweaty when I'm eating that popcorn, yeah! Drinking that soda. You know I wanna quote things from Yoda cause I love all kinds of movies. I love movies. I live in the movies. I talk movies. I breathe movies. I eat movies. I shit movies. I fuck movies. And one day I will die. Movies. He'll die movies. He'll die movies. Here's Little Eddie's movie reviews.
Hey guys, it's Little Eddie, and I just watched Plane. I liked it. That is all.
Okay.
Plane?
Plane. Like Plane or
That's what I'm thinking. Like airplane or
Ain.
planes?
Like plane.
Like a plane movie? Like a plain Jane movie?
Like
or plane like the rains in Spain fall mainly on the plains?
Ooh, that's true. Could be like that too.
Or like a plane of existence.
That I'd see.
That I would too. All the rest, not really so much.
Nope. I hope it's that.
Yeah. I mean, I saw the one with the planes. Back when my kids were small. It was like a Cars movie,
Oh.
but with planes.
Okay.
Ugh.
That's a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
There's a show, Super Wings, that's like that.
Yeah, listen, you slap
Super
eyeballs on
Wings.
anything. You slap a pair of eyeballs on a fucking lawnmower, you got a fucking kid's cartoon.
That's true.
No thanks.
Hey fellas, it's your old pal, Mr. P. And I'm just calling to make sure you're having a nice year so far, that you're having some good times, watching some good movies, having some good laughs. Oh, and I don't know, maybe that you're also eating a damn fruit or vegetable every once in a while. You can't have your whole diet of eating fried things off of trucks outside of Joliet prison and your frozen Little Caesar pizzas for your fart parties, all right? And then you're going to keel over on the toilet and your wives are going to come up to me and say, "Oh, Mr. P, I should have had him eating his fruits and veggies. It's too late." But boys, it's not too late. Get out there and exercise and maybe eat a damn banana every once in a while. And if you're not going to eat that banana, you could take it and you could fit it where you shit it. All day.
Mr. P.
Listen, don't tell him I forgot to bring my gym shorts. I know he said like every time, every day, have gym shorts in your backpack. I didn't bring them.
I got sent home. I got kicked out of class, sent home. It's college. Like, go home. I got kicked out of class because I had, this is true. I either didn't have shorts or I didn't have sweatpants, but I had one of them for gym class. And he was just like, "Where are your shorts?" And I was like, "Well, I have sweatpants." And he's like, "Where are your shorts?" I was like, "The syllabus said shorts or sweatpants." He said, "The syllabus said shorts and sweatpants. get out of here. And I was like, all right.
Classic Mr. P.
Yeah, classic Mr. P.
This-
But I have fruits and vegetables. I had my Pink Lady apple kombucha. I got a happy gut.
I think that was aimed more at me.
You think so?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, he's
maybe.
bringing up things I do and fats that I fat.
I mean, you had a birthday, then Christmas. You were talking about.
That's true. I got a free Sonic chili dog on my
Right.
birthday by happenstance.
It's not every day is that.
Right? Could you imagine? Seriously, could you imagine? Just so happens to be your birthday. Your wife cooks you a nice birthday dinner.
You ate $50 worth of McDonald's breakfast.
Yeah, I
already.
ate $50 worth of
Uh-huh.
McDonald's breakfast that morning.
Yeah.
Your wife makes you this beautiful dinner, and your kids don't eat that type of stuff, so they ordered Sonic. The Sonic delivery guy or the Grubhub delivery guy accidentally left a fucking full giant, like foot-long chili dog.
I get it. It's your birthday.
It was my birthday chili dog.
It's your birthday. No, I know, but
And it was from Sonic. And you know what? Sonic the Hedgehog loves chili dogs.
it's
That's a
perfect.
thing.
I know.
Could you imagine?
I know. Well,
That's how you know I'm special, John.
I know you're special.
I'm sorry to all the
I know you're
unspecial
special.
people out there, but I get free Sonic the Hedgehog chili dogs on my birthday.
How about next year on your birthday? What if I bring you fruit and vegetables?
I think I would make Mr. P happy.
Mr. P. Not the original Mr. P. Chuck Berry. Who knew?
Who knew, right,
knew?
John? We thought we knew him.
Thought we knew him.
Fuck, man.
Well,
That's one that's gonna hurt. Huh? What's gonna stay in you?
that's
So
gonna.
it leaves a scar.
Yeah, kind of doesn't ruin anything. It makes everything better, actually. Makes the music better,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, man.
Close my eyes, think about what you showed me. That'd be great.
Kiss it, dude. Hey, you know what? If you like that, stick around for the little Chub Club. There's more to that video we're gonna watch.
I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, there's actually crazier shit.
Only on the Patreon.
Only on the Patreon. We're gonna watch that and get our reactions.
It's gonna come out, and you're gonna watch our Patreon numbers just drop.
Worth it. It's so worth it.
We're not gonna show it to you.
No, that would be illegal, I guess.
Just
'cause
listen.
it's
You just
pornography.
close your eyes and you imagine.
Yeah.
I don't know what that. I didn't
It's
get
like
to
one
do
of
that.
those. It's like one of those tapes you listen to. Tapes, Jesus God, I'm old. Like one of those things you listen to, like water trickling to fall asleep to. You know, like one of those like rainforests.
Yeah, but it's
Berry falls.
very trickling.
Down by Berry Creek. Taking a leak down by Berry Creek. Where's that? In my bathtub. Kiss it.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Matt Wilson.
Hey.
And I'm calling to solve a bit of a mystery for you.
Oh.
I am the one who's been watching Friends on Chris's HBO.
You're the dude.
It's mostly due to my own laziness of not wanting to get up and put my DVDs on.
Oh, I'm
Not
sorry,
at this
Matt.
moment, I will admit. But I am not the dude. I don't know who the dude is.
Oh my
Just
God.
wanted to, give you a little more information there. Now you have slightly more of a story.
Oh my God. So wait,
Catch you
you.
later.
So wait, how many people have my HBO password? Holy
So wait,
shit.
so he's watching Friends.
He's watching Friends under my. That's cool. Go ahead.
but he's
And
not.
a
He's
bunch
not,
of stuff. White Lotus. And, I think Secession.
but he's not the
Baby
dude.
God. What's Baby God? I have questions. No, you know what's funny? If you look at my HBO Max watch history, it's like half cartoon. It's like regular show, Venture Brothers, like South Park, and then the other half's like all these weird traumas and Friends. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with my life. All right, so Matt.
Well, thanks, Matt.
Guys,
but-
so Matt's not the dude, but he's the one watching Friends on my. Right?
Okay.
I hope HBO Max isn't listening because they're gonna shut me down. I'm such a whore. I'm giving out my fucking password to Eddie, Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Yeah, who knew? I'm paying for HBO like an idiot.
Yeah, right.
Messed up.
Jesus.
All right.
Hey, Matt.
Can I have your...
You're fun.
Why don't you give your password to the listeners? Hey,
Sure.
listen, the Patreon. Join the Patreon.
You get the.
We'll throw in HBO Max.
You get the. You get the Chuck Berry and Max package. You get the Berry Max package.
You know what? We'll throw in Hulu. Fuck
All
it.
right, I'll give him Hulu. I'll give up my Hulu. What good is Hulu? I don't even watch anything on Hulu.
Imagine a Patreon where all it is
You just give out.
you get like a Netflix password.
That's fucking great.
And you charge less than Netflix.
Yeah, you charge $6 a month.
But you try to get like 100 people
Good
to share
idea.
one account.
Well, they're gonna be shutting that down soon.
Yeah, Netflix is cracking down on
Yeah.
that, I heard.
But as
Oh,
long
what
as we
an
still got
idea.
HBO Max going.
That's a much better idea for a Patreon than what we're doing.
Yeah, I know, right? God.
I was with this here girl, right, the other night. She came over. We did a little nose candy, having a good time, right?
Little Chuck
Next
Berry.
thing you know, she starts giving me oral pleasure. She's working a mop around my brick. Anyway, just as I start to do orgasms, I crack a fart. Right?
Get out of
No, no way. Is this Chuck Berry? Did Chuck call in?
How many Mr. P's are gonna? What is this?
Get the fuck out of here.
Are you kidding me?
It's a lot of Mr. P's.
Somebody
out
starts
today.
pissing in this voicemail.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
What do you guys think this show is? What gave you the idea?
Perverts.
Now, I don't know what to do here. Just kind of ignore it. She smelled it. Hey, that's her problem. I mean, she's already sucking my prick, so she's already got problems, right? Anyway, you guys ever been through that? You ever felt so good and so relaxed that at the moment of climax, brat, you fucking rip a rat? Anyway, let me know. Thank you.
Rip a rat.
All right, listen. I'll say this.
Yeah.
I mean, what Chuck Berry did. I don't condone it.
No.
And I'm not a guy that's ever. I've had to fart during things.
Yeah, I've had to
and
fart.
ooh, that's risky business
Yeah, you're playing with fire.
because you're rocking the boat. And you just
Yeah.
fully
Well, you can
loaded.
let go at any moment of those muscles because you got your focus on other muscles. And completely.
I always wanted to, and at the moment of climax is the time to do it.
Yeah.
It's so that's. I mean, it would be. I'd like to do that at least
Takes
once.
a lot of balls to do
A lot of
it.
balls. You got to be careful that you already got one thing going on. You could easily shit the bed.
It helps to be in the tub.
It helps. Yeah, you need a berry tub.
You really do. Because if you just shit in the bed, that's a big problem.
No, you need what
Yeah.
a berry. I mean, it's as big as my bathroom, so I couldn't. I'm not having a berry party at my house. No berry baths.
Berry tub installed. Come on over, guys. Leave your keys in the fishbowl at the front door. We're having a berry party in the piss pool.
This house stunk, huh?
Yeah. Oh
It
my
stunk.
god.
That's a real.
So like cocaine and
That's
piss.
you walk in the bathroom and he's done doing everything.
Doing his
Everything. It's like-
his whole Chuck Berry thing. He has a whole Chuck Berry concert in the bathroom.
Fucking terrible. I did have a moment with this is way back, maybe like 19 or something,
Mm-hmm.
with a girl who, and you knew, Professor Sandwich.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
that was her name. She was a doctor of sandwichology. She went to the Boar's Head College of Cold Cuts. She was the head cheese of her class. A cut above the rest.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
sorry.
well, anyway you slice it. I was on my back on the floor.
Yeah.
And she kind of threw a leg over me and got on top of me and just squeezed one out. I just I like farted. And got real embarrassed because I was holding it. It was one of those, like, I was having a rough time and I was holding farts in like all night and she sat on me and it came out. And then I was like, she's like, I don't mind. And I was like, really? And I was like, because I had the fart. She's like, you can fart in front of me. I don't care. And I was like, all right. And then I let the rest out.
Yeah. The beast came out of you.
And she was not.
She took it back.
She was like, her face changed so fast. Because I was like, oh, thank God.
You see her hair's blowing back. Oh! It's like a cassette commercial from the 80s. That's terrifying.
I mean, what? I don't know.
You know what? She gave you the permission.
She gave me permission. I took it. It was a relief. I didn't pee on her or anything.
Hey guys, this is Joey Patches calling from the law firm of Patches and Duddy Attorneys at Law, and we're calling to follow up about a proposed lawsuit against the makers of the Fast and Furious franchise for stealing plots that John made up as a kid when playing with his Hot Wheels. Now, first of all, we cannot sue Ja Rule for saying the line, "It's not how you stand by your car, it's how you drive it." But we can sue the screenwriter for writing that shit in the first place and just knocking several points off of everyone's IQ, whoever has to listen to that. Secondly, we cannot sue the production team for the scene where the cars come out of the plane with the parachutes and everything, but we can sue the sound department for copying the sounds you made as a child, John, where they would come down and go.
It's a good idea.
So we have a case there. And thirdly, we cannot sue the makers of the film for that god-awful CGI Paul Walker scene at the end, but, and this is the weird one, we can sue CGI Paul Walker. So give us a call back for a consultation here at Patches and Duddy Attorneys at Law.
Wow, you followed up on all of it.
Yeah.
Guys, if you need any legal advice, if you have any legal
assistance, dog bites,
Patches and Duddy all the way.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're moving fast on that, and I should have done it years ago. I never should have let them make as many fucking movies as they did.
Yeah, you should have nipped it in the bud. You should have called Patches and Duddy years ago. What were you thinking?
I don't know. Too slow.
Yeah.
To sue.
That's your franchise.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Juan Soda.
Only one soda.
Club number. Just listening to the podcast. Yeah, listen. Little Christmas it is when the wise men arrive to see the baby Jesus. It's actually called the Epiphany, I believe it is. And then the other thing that happens is I think this year was January 12th was like Orthodox Christmas. I think like the Russians and stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm just interrupting too. The reason he's calling, if you don't know the episode, we were talking about people that still have their Christmas lights up.
Yeah, and their trees in their living room lit up. Like you see it through the window.
And there's still some, now it's February. I still have some in my neighborhood. And we were talking about going around and caroling in front of those houses. But anyways, I wanted to just interrupt this.
Yeah, we were like, when is it over? Like, when is it like, when is it past the expiration date? Like, when should you take your tree down? We were saying by end of January, right?
That's what we were saying.
Is the latest.
I'm glad he's calling him with this because we were talking about, but we didn't really know. We were like, there's different sort of days and sort of holidays associated with Christmas that I know people keep the tree up until then.
Yeah, there's weirdos with other weirdo Christmases.
By Groundhog Day.
By Groundhog Day, if a groundhog comes out of his hole and sees a tree, that's a problem.
If he sees a Christmas tree.
Yeah, if he comes out and sees a Christmas tree, he's all fucked
He's
up.
all fucked up. Yeah.
His little head's going to explode.
And, you know, me, I use a fake tree every time. I bought it for like $400 like 6 years ago.
Boo.
And it's still kicking. And we take that down the day after, on December 26th. That thing is stored and in the attic.
Kick it down.
And, man, that's just how we do our Christmas, man.
Kick its ass.
Hey, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good day. Hope you got some good information out of this. Hey, fit it where you shit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Thank you. Yeah, we did get some good info out of this.
Hey, boys, how the fuck are you? You're not going to believe who it is. I know, it sounds like the other two that are in fucking heaven. But it's not. It's Barney. Barney. That's right.
The dinosaur?
I'm the fucking flea that fell off Chris's fucking shoulder and landed on the back of your dog. I'm right by the tail.
Oh, that Barney.
I'm snuggling in right now. Oh, Barney the flea.
All right, hold on. If you don't know,
explain this.
I was going to John's, and on my way there, I was hanging out with my raccoon friends, and then I went right to John's, and I pet his dog, and he was like, "How could you do that? You might give them raccoon fleas."
Well, I had a bite. I had like a bug bite that night.
Oh God! Were you gonna say that was Barney?
I mean, yeah.
You think that was Barney?
I think it was Barney.
Barney the flea.
Barney the flea that somehow knows about my kidney stone in heaven.
Well, because I think he listens. So he's heard about your kidney stone in heaven and Muffin the cat.
Of course he listens. He's in the room.
Yeah.
When we record. He was literally on both of us.
For that long?
For that recording.
Jesus Christ.
I jumped off that fucking raccoon. I parked the spot on Chris, and I took it all the way to fucking Jersey. And here I am. The dog is trying to scratch me off, but I got a good spot. And listen, I'm going to go see Muffin and fucking Bill Stone soon. I got about 2 weeks. I'm going to drop about fucking 400 babies right by the kibble shooter of that dog. That's right. Legs are up. I'm getting pregnant right now.
Oh my God, folks, this has been so much pornography on this episode. I don't know how you can deal with it.
You just heard a flea getting fucked on my dog. That's what you just heard.
Fuck.
You heard Chuck Berry pee in a girl's mouth and fart at the same time.
How are you not telling your friends to listen to this show?
How are you not? Why would you not tell your friends to
What's
listen?
wrong with you?
I don't know.
Gotta take you out back and straighten you out, too.
You might think it's weird to tell somebody about this stuff. I understand you're a little nervous about it, but you know what? Everybody's going to love it as much as you do.
Guess what? I bet your grandma remembers Chuck Berry.
Sure. Maybe she met him.
Maybe she got farted on by him.
Yeah.
Maybe she drank his piss. I don't want to judge your grandma. I'm just saying maybe you should let her know that this show is funny for grandmas.
Who like Chuck Berry.
And piss.
Yeah. And dingleberries.
And flea fucking.
A Chuck Berry dingleberry. And flea fucking.
Yeah.
Getting pregnant right now.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I gotta go home and
wash that dog.
Wash the dog. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Well, thank you for listening. Oh, we sent this out in the newsletter.
Yes.
But I do want to mention that this show is now going to be coming out every 2 weeks.
That's right.
Still on Tuesdays.
Mm-hmm.
We will still be doing a bonus episode every month on Patreon. That's the
right.
Little Chub Club group. For only $1 a month, you get a bonus episode. You get to hear Chuck Berry do some just filthier shit than what you heard on here.
Oh my God.
That might just be what it becomes. I don't know how much is there? How many tapes are there?
Oh, I don't know. That's the only one I know, but maybe we'll do a deep dive and see if we can find more.
Okay.
Chuck Berry's greatest hits.
Join the Chuck Berry fan club. Patreon.com/super live adventure. And Impractical Jokers is back. Thursday nights, 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
On TBS and True TV.
That's right.
So check that out. I pop up a bunch this season.
Yeah.
Not sure exactly when, but yeah.
Yeah. I got some artwork on this season.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So check that out.
Yeah, we'll let you know when.
Yeah, sign up for that newsletter if you haven't. There's a link in the description.
Hey, if you want to call into this show,
you should.
And leave us a voicemail. Hey, maybe we'll play it. Maybe we'll talk back to you. Maybe we'll have a good time together. That phone number is 781-POD-SLAP. That's 781.
You want to go for it? You're looking for it.
7.
Yeah.
6.
Yes.
3.
Yeah.
75.
Yeah.
29.
Oh, so close. 27.
27. God,
781
that was so close.
763 7527. That was
of my life.
Dude, that was good though.
I know.
That's the you never made it. You never made it that far.
It's been how many years? I really never made it that far.
You really never did.
Baby steps, Chuck.
That was good. You'll get there.
I know.
Now I'm worried I'm going to mess it up. You can email us too. You can send, especially listeners in the UK.
Yeah.
Anywhere else you may be listening. I know it's not always easy to call a phone number here in the
those
States.
Hefty butter charges.
Yeah.
They charge you in butter. I know how that works in the UK.
Record a voice memo on your phone and email it to us. slap@superliveadventure.com. Just try to keep it under a minute.
That's right. Keep your Kerry gold. Don't give it away.
That's it, baby.
And yeah, please, guys, if you like this show, if this show makes you laugh, just do us a solid. Tell a friend. Post it on your social media, your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram, even your TikTok. I don't care. Just tell somebody else to listen.
We need your help. We told all the people we know. We've been telling them for 10 years.
Tell some other people. Come on, guys. I mean, like, listen, you guys been dealing with nice Chris. You want to deal with mean Chris? So I got to fly to your house and bully your family?
No, you haven't seen that side of Chris, and you don't want to.
I got to slap your father in the cheeks and punch your little brother in the belly. He's got a little belly full of fruit juice. You want to see him throw up? No.
I mean, I kind of do.
Was he high C shooting through his nose?
I want to see it. Get him in the tub.
Get him in
Get him in the tub.
All right, get your little brother in the tub. Come on. Sit him down. Hey, guys, you know what? You could have prevented this. We told you to share the podcast. This one's on you this time, all right? Just, chalk it up to you.
There's nothing else to say.
Well, there is something.
There's always one thing.
That's right.
Fit it where you shit it.